Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, sir. Today I want to present about the administration plan. Okay, for the introduction. In organization, it is important for our business to have administrative plan because it is a process that involves the internal management in the organization, and it is important for we to achieve our vision, mission, and our goal of our organization. And management of our company is functioning by the four principles that we learn in our subject MGT 162 and ENT 300, which is planning, organization, leading, and controlling. So if we master these four controlling, it will help us in organization and it will achieve our goal. So based on the service prepared by the Rikers Cafe, it is managed by our five major skill manager, which are leading by the general manager. Okay, in this administration plan, I will explain more about the tasks and responsibility of each manager in the organization, and I will also tell about the schedule of the remuneration, administration expenses, and budget that will be listed in this administration plan. Okay, if we go next, this is our organizational chart for the administration and finance department. It consists of 5, which is leading by the general, followed up by the administration, financial, marketing, and goes to operation manager. Okay, the importance of organizational chart in the workplace. The first one is the report. Report is very important. As an example, if we have one problem, we will just need to forward our problem to the one of these 5 manager, and the problem will be solved in a very short time, and this makes the time become more efficient. And the next one is the impact on long-term planning. Uh, the impact on long-term planning is defined by such an example of our worker that is very hardworking, and he or she of the worker is doing more work than he should do, then we should keep this worker because it will help to continue in our business planning. Number 3 is the restructuring. Restructuring is often and quite common for the smaller company, or for a company that is rising that needs to start up. So the growth of the company is inevitable. So as an example, employees can be shifted from one team to the another team or another department. So we need a new skill of employee and we need a new employee. So it will eventually be easy for our management to reshuffle the team and form a new team with the right balance of functional skills that our department want. And for the manpower planning, this is the list of our administrative personnel, which is consists of 5: general manager, marketing, operation, administration, and financial. For the first one, this is the schedule of tasks and responsibility for the general manager. The general manager is responsible for plan and manage all business operation to achieve the goal, provide guidance, direction to the employees, monitor the progress of activities to make sure everything is on the right track or path, and supervise the progress of all her manager. In other words, our manager is responsible to make all the decision in the company. She is the mastermind of our business. Next is our marketing manager. This is quite important as she create the marketing and sales strategies. She identify marketing opportunities based on consumer requirement to make our sales become rise and keep on track. And third is we follow up our competitors product and marketing campaign to make our business stay competitive and stay ahead of them. And the next one is the operation manager. uh, he is responsible to make sure that the machinery and the equipment that we use are in a good condition, and he will assist in developing operation and capital budgets, and he will develop or update the standard operating procedure for all our business operational activities. And for the administration manager, he is given power in administrative stuff like recruiting, selecting, orientating, and training the new employees, maintaining secure work environment to make sure it's safe, and he is concerned about employee welfare and establishing policies, procedure, and work schedule to make sure that we are very organized. And the last manager is financial manager. This is very important because this manager control the cash flow of our cafe in and out to make sure that we don't run out of budget. So he is responsible to oversee the overall corporate budgeting preparation, management, and monitoring process. He is responsible for handle financial analysis, reporting, and management activities, monitor and manage every expense with the allocated budget. So he will make a table as an example of debit credit. So if we calculate and we get the balance, it will become balance of them, not like we have more on debit and we have less in credit. No, he will make sure that we have the balance, the same value on debit and credit, so we will stay on track of our budget. Okay, and we go to the schedule of remuneration. This is our salary of our 5 manager, and of course the highest salary is given to the general manager, which is 525 ringgit, which is quite a 500 different between the other manager. After we calculate by adding the month salary, sum by the EPF of 30%, and there's SOCSO, and we get the total amount, and we plus them, and we have 10,000 10k. If we total amount this for the monthly salary. And if we go to the list of office equipment, this is our list of our office furniture and fitting. At here we have our most expensive product, which is coffee glass display. It's very expensive, and it is followed up by air conditioner. Oh my bad, air conditioner is the most expensive, followed up by the coffee glass display and the others, and that's make our total amount is 2060 ringgit. And next is our list of office equipment and supplies. This is our list, and this is our total of our office equipment supplies, which is 153 ringgit. And then we go to our administration budget. Okay, here we have a look at our fixed asset, vehicle, officer, furniture and fitting, and all of the things that we have listed from the previous slide. So we will know how many that we spend to make our restaurant be begin. So this is our total, and here we can look that the most expensive thing is of course the salary of 5 manager, follow up the vehicle that we need to list here of our asset. And after we sum up, adding up of this, and then we get our 24 ringgit of 450 ringgit of our total administration budget. Yeah, I think that's all for me. I will hand over to the other manager. Thank you, sir.